Should I go?
For a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Please don't be like.
Son, Mommy.
Yes.
When I go to the back of the fridge, it's really hot back there.
Oh, I know.
That's right, he's working overtime.
Oh, now I bought. Finally. Ooh, Daddy, I have something for the fridge.
Yes.
Bam.
Perfect.
Where? Right there. Bella, Bella, when it cools down, how many pieces of spam will we do that?
You want to do that one too, Sonny?
That is kimchi.
Hold on,
The
please.
spam now?
Now you can open it. I had to make sure it wasn't about to bubble all over it.
Kimchi. Oh no. Then kimchi. It's kimchi now. Oh, the peanut thing. Baby, yummy.
Okay, you don't want. Go for it. Just don't spoil your lunch.
Say, when you eat it, then type the words. Kill say, our kids like no it's with more flavor, like kimchi, like boiled. Yeah, spam and spam.
Right? Hey YouTube fam, how's everyone doing tonight? Thanks for spending another evening with us while Dad's out gig working. Tonight the kids and I had a pretty laid back evening. We did have a water balloon fight because it was 93 degrees outside until literally like 8:30 p.m. But tell me why it took me like 2.5 hours to fill up enough water balloon fights for us to do. Whoops. I'm not re-recording that. It took me about 2.5 hours to fill up enough water balloons for us to have a fight for literally 20 minutes. On a scale of 1 to efficient, I would say water balloons are definitely down there. Personally, I've always been a bit more of a sprinkler girl myself. But if I'm being honest, I can kind of sense this may be the last year my kids even want to do this activity with me. So I was going to fill these things up no matter how long it took me. I actually still have a whole other bag on hand that I'm going to use with them. But this time when I fill them up, I think I'm going to actually run around with them. I think they had more enjoyment when they saw Mom was joining in on the activity. I'm starting to feel like as my kids get a little older, the more that I can like play in with their enthusiasm and whatever they're doing, the more enjoyment they actually have with the activity. And no, that's not me saying I don't ever play with my kids, because I've always been the type of parent to try to play with my kids, but I can definitely say I've lacked the enthusiasm. And as my kids get older and I notice like, hey, that bubbly, like over loud and like what parents honestly sometimes will be like, oh, that's just too much energy. I cannot believe that my kids are like growing up out of that, and I'm not ready for it, not at all. And I'm talking about how my daughter came up to me the other day and said, Mama, I'm well aware that Santa Claus ain't real. Like, I was not ready for that. She did follow it up with you did a really good job of trying to convince me though. See, I've always been the type of parent that's grateful for every day and every moment I have with my babies, because I just know this is going to go way too fast. I mean, my oldest baby is literally about to be 10 in 4 days. I don't know how the frick that happened. I wanted so much more for her, but that's all in God's plans, and we keep working towards it. Okay, let me shut up now and let you enjoy some footage of that water balloon fight, all right? Oh, good. There's a nice patch of shade, too. Hell yeah. Oh, no. We need to get ourselves a sprinkler, like I said.
Ready?
Here, Addie.
Now pick a ball though. Can I try?
No, you gotta
Yeah. That one's so
open your mouth. Okay, we gotta pick all these up now, guys. I'm not sure if you can tell in those clips, but at the end of that, we did take the time to walk around the yard and clean up all the water balloons. At that point, the sun was completely behind the building, so it was time to bring out the babies and let them have a little outside time. Drew was already planning to make some fried shrimp when he got back from gig work, so I had that shrimp out thawing, and then the kids and I played outside till he got back. When Drew got back, we did the shower routine for everybody, and then we started this fun activity to practice our reading and writing, where I let the kids know a recipe I want them to try to create. So the kids get the opportunity to sit down, write the recipe to the best of their knowledge, and then we all sit down and rewrite the recipe together with the proper spelling and proper instructions. We ended the evening with our family dinner, and we watched The Mask. Now I know, living in a motel with a family of 7 ain't ideal, but I'm incredibly grateful for the movie nights we get to have as a family. Hearing all my family laugh at the same time just makes my soul complete. All right, thank y'all for watching. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.